Hello, hello. So, up. Wait, sit. Good day to you, lady person. So you just got home from school. I'm out with Toby. It's a good time. He hasn't harassed anyone yet. He did pee once, though. The sun is pretty much directly up, so there isn't a really good angle for you to see my face. You know, unless it would be like this, but then I'd have to block the sun out with the iPod, and you see the shadow, and it's all just horrible. 30 seconds. Okay, so, things to do today. We got pear. I like it. For one thing, it's really fun to do a little doodly shareness. Thumb kisses are fun. It shouldn't be that fun. I don't understand why thumb kisses are so great. It's just something a little intimate, I guess. I'm going job hunting after I get home from Toby. I printed out some resumes. I'm going to bike downtown. Go for Christopher's. And what are you looking at, huh? Gonna go for Christopher's, the book bin, Subway, and then I'll drop another resume off the Future Shop. Really, Toby? He's going in the creek. Boy, I hope that was actually a shot of him going in the creek. Wait. Can I do tap bright adjustment? Hey, that's better. I like that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go job hunting and drop off a check from the government, and also try and sort out some nonsense with the bank because I punched in the wrong number and now I'm out like $30. Ooh. Last night was fun. Last night was so much fun. I worked probably one of the craziest takeout shifts I've ever had. I walked in 20 minutes early, and they're like, "You're starting now. Here's 5 orders. Do them. Please punch in these ones." And I'm like, yeah, you'll follow me. I know you will. So yeah, that was crazy. And then at the end of the night, the delivery guys, because what the delivery guys have to do is basically buy the food from me and then sell the food to them, so that way he doesn't take the food without any reason to come back, take the money from the people, and then have to come back. It's just a lot easier. He pays me the money that he will get from the people afterward. But, of course, no human being has an unlimited amount of cash in his pockets. So it's like, I have to give you $100 for all this? I'll pay you later. Oh, there's a message from you. Oh, it's an image. Oh. Wait, I have Wi-Fi? What? Anyway. How do I have Wi-Fi at the park? Holy cow. That's amazing. I hate the Broughtons. Anyway. I somewhat recently developed the idea. Let's have them write down. God, you send me a lot of stuff. Let's have them write down how much they owe me and their name. So at the end of the night, I could be, "Hi, can you please send this guy because he owes me this money?" And it's a lot easier that way. So there was one guy who did that all night and then disappeared. So it took him forever to track him down. And then, oh my goodness. Eventually, he did show up at Eastside's. Thank you for spewing water all over me, Tobes. I'm glad you took your toy in with you. You wouldn't want that thing to stay dry or something. Yeah, so he eventually got there, and then he argued with me over each amount, because I had a bunch of them out. I had a bunch of little receipts that said, "This much, here's your signature, this much, here's your signature, this much, here's your signature, give me this money." And he's like, Nope. What order was this? Is this an order? What order was this? This is probably a Visa. I don't have to pay you for that. I'm like, no, here's my entire file. What address, what streets did you deliver to? Okay, here's an order for this street, cash. And I had a massive file, and some of it wasn't even mine. It was a crazy freaking night. And then, after that, I'm like, hey, I gotta close up the online. I want to make sure I do this all right. So, manager lady, can you come here? And print off all of the online orders in every detail they have, so I know how to punch them through. No, she didn't do that. She's like, "Oh, here, we'll close it now." And I'm like, okay. Pushes the button. Okay, so this is MasterCard, because during a loading screen which shows some random thing from a previous order, it showed a MasterCard was being processed, but it wasn't. It was just an old screen. And thusly, she's like, "Okay, so it's online MasterCard." Boop. Next one. "Oh, so it's online MasterCard." Boop. "Oh, so it's online MasterCard." Hold the phone. hold the phone. There are 3 orders left. And I know for a fact I have an American Express, a cash, and a MasterCard. Now, if those are all MasterCard, you're wrong. And she's like, oh, okay. Okay, so we'll punch in the American Express and the MasterCard and the cash. There we go. So now you owe us $54. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll leave with $100. And she's like, wait. And I'm like, what is it? It's like, that can't be right. You didn't make $100 in tips. Did you just go swimming again? So then we spent a large portion of the night because she couldn't pull the tables back up, which is the most hilarious part, I guess. So we had a list of all the online orders that had happened and what was online and not. And then we had other orders, we couldn't pull them back up. So we had to look and we had to figure out which ones she punched through wrong. And so we're just like, okay, so how much money do you have left over? This much, okay. How much did you come here with? $10, okay. How much tips do you get? I totally made 30, wink, wink, okay. So take 30 out of that, how much do you have left? Okay, so that's about $10 more than the amount of this meal, because I should have the money for this meal, for one of the meals, plus my tips, in my read. So, take $10, so now I'm making $40 in tips, and this must be for this order. Obviously, it has to be. That's the only feasible, I had my face there for a second, there's one. It's the only feasible explanation. So, I left with $40, and I was like, hey, well, we closed about an hour and a half ago, think I'm gonna head home, I still have to do Butters, and she's like, no, I'll do Butters, and I'm just sitting there thinking, it's like, that's because you realized that because of your managerial intuition, I was stuck there for another hour or so. Toby! Don't do that. Don't destroy your own toys. I gotta throw that for him now. Anyway, I will see you on Pair. I'll probably message you now. For some reason I have Wi-Fi around here. Toby! Speak! Say goodbye! Toby! He says goodbye. He farted at me. He turned around, bent over, and farted at me. And it was like, what? Anyway, so yeah, job hunting, etc.